had his own ambitions and his own ideas about what he wanted to do.
Ken Kruder wasn't exactly thrilled with his son David's decision to become a Marine, knowing the risks at hand, but he wasn't going to stand in his way.
There was that thing of, well, we know this job has to be done, and we'd like it to be done by good people who really know what they're doing.
So David answered the call and did the job until that fateful day, August 3rd, 2005. He and several other members of Columbus-based Lima Company were driving on a road in Baghdad when an IED blew up their military vehicle.
Completely devastating. You go through the stages of, I can't believe it, I can't understand how it happened, I can't understand why it happened.
Also killed that day, Michael Cifuentes, a friend and classmate of David's at St. Xavier High School.
It changes how you look at everything. Relationships, other people. It just changes your perspective of everything.
The Eyes of Freedom exhibit features images of each Marine in Lima Company who made the ultimate sacrifice nearly 2 decades ago. Each work of art anchored with standard issued combat boots, most worn by the men represented behind them. The exhibit will line the halls for students, faculty, and staff to see all week long.
Obviously, these gentlemen took that very seriously and paid the ultimate price, and so it's really important that we have this on display and that we honor it here. Just like in having this, the Eyes of Freedom here on the 20th anniversary of losing 2 of our grads is really meaningful.
I think it really personalizes the sacrifice made by veterans, especially people in our community who come from our community. Sombering to think that people, men, young men, many of them from here or tied to our own community, wore those boots and were on the ground with those boots. It brings you there, and I think that's the saddest, sobering, I think would be the best way to put it.
There was a popular saying that echoed throughout the country in the years following 9/11, one that Ken Kruder says still rings true today, decades after he lost his son.
Freedom isn't free, and so there are people whose job it is to maintain that freedom. One doesn't even know exactly, but he might be here with us. One way or another, he's here with us.